Hi, everyone, Roshiclantcg, and I'm going to be chopping things up because I'm using Ceruledge, and it's literally got knives for hands, so it can make a very good salad. But this is a very different Ceruledge to what other people I've seen. It uses the Noctowl Dual Seeker ability combined with like the Fairs and the Squawk and the Fan Rotom to find key things, say like Brilliant Blender. Go Brilliant Blender, 5 energy straight away with your Dual Seeker. Earthen Vessel, find more energy, discard it. You see where I'm going with this. Now, this deck list, there's only not one change I did make, was I added a extra Ceruledge. The deck list won in Japan in a cup. I saw it, I thought I really liked it. It won a cup, and you know them cups over there, they have about 60 people playing in a cup, so it's going to be well tested, and it won a lot, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to use this. Please comment down below what you think of this deck. You can copy and paste the deck list in the description below. You can screenshot it and everything else. I do apologise that there's been a lack of content lately. I've still not been well. I'm just about getting back up to normal strength, so I will be bringing out more videos. Unfortunately, I just haven't been well enough. When I did my last video, I was just about, I felt okay-ish when I did the video, and then after the video, I was just like, oh, I'm just dying. So I do apologise for that, but there is more content coming out. Hopefully you enjoy yourselves and enjoy the next parts because it's really, really good, and it's just going to chop the competition away. So, see you in the next part. See you then. Ceruledge EX. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. We are going second. Let's put you down. Right. Okay. Well, what have we got here? Brilliant Blender. And they've just passed. They've attached pass, by the way. So let's see what's in the deck as well. So I've prized one Ceruledge. I have got my Hoothoot and Noctowl. So actually, I don't want any of them in there. Mist Energy is not going to really do much for me here. But the rest, bye-bye. So I've got 5 energies straight away in there. Then I can go Nest Ball for... Yeah, we'll get that. Right, should I wait? I should wait, probably, yeah. Get you down. I've got 7 at the minute. I do want to attach one, just in case. Then I'm going to put a Squawk. Then I'm going to do Squawking Seas. Nice. Another Charcadet. That's awesome. Nest Ball would get me Fez, but we don't need the Fez right now. Could get a Greninja, though. Greninja wouldn't be too bad, to be fair. Haven't got the Fez. Okay. Right. Should have just waited. Got them. That's discard Fardo as well. This one will be at... I need to... Do you know what? We could boss this up and mess with them a little bit more here. And what have we got in the discard pile? That's fine. I'm happy with that. So I don't have Ceruledge yet, so I can't use Noctowl. I thought I had a Greninja, but I don't. They do have a double turbo, though. but their buff lot is in the active, which means they have to either have a switch now. They haven't got a switch. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Wow. Yes. There's a Ceruledge. Right. And then I can go for... I got 7 energies, 9 energies. Okay. What do I want from the Noctowl though? Well, I can attack with this. I know that. That's 210. That's fine. Stretcher would get me something. I don't want to do anything. I could do a Noctowl, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to get rid of that. And I'm actually going to choose the bottom. So I played a match when I was testing this out before recording, right? And I was playing against a mirror match, but it was a Palkia Ceruledge. Now, I only had 3 Ceruledges in the deck from the original list. And we use only 3 Night Stretchers. And I was just like, if we're going to throw away a lot, and you need Ceruledge as your main attacker, then you need to go maxed out and go 4. Because you're not always going to be able to go Night Stretcher for the Ceruledge. Because you might have thrown away some of them to get started. And if you lose a Ceruledge and you've prized 1 or 2, it's a problem. And what happened was, I had game as long as I pulled from the last, from the 3rd and 4th prize I'd taken. So I'd taken 2, and then I needed to take another. I took another 2, but in them the last 2 I wanted, I needed to get a Ceruledge, and had run out of Night Stretchers. And the last 2 prizes, one of them was the Ceruledge that I needed to win the match. That's all I had to do, was pull that Ceruledge from the prizes, attach, literally evolve, attach a fire, and knock out, and I would have won the match. But because I didn't have 4 Ceruledges or an extra Night Stretcher, I was stuck. So they're going to go for that. Interesting. That's really interesting. Okay. What am I doing at a minute? 210. So I'm not doing enough to knock it out anyway. Greninja, that's cool. Let's go for... So they're taking 2 prizes here. I haven't got a boss. I've got 9 energies. Night Stretcher, what would that get me? I do like a fire energy, to be honest, to go thingy rob, but not yet. So let's do Noctowl and do Jewel Seeker. And I would like... Wait a minute. They've taken a prize, haven't they? I'm doing 210, aren't I? 210. I do want more energy in the discard pile. But being able to cost stop something would be better. So I not speak out, they get that, right? So the Fez would actually help them. Okay. So if I knock out the Fez, okay, then throw down the PokéStop, which messes them up. Well, no, it doesn't, but it stops them from doing stupid damage. Then I can do PokéStop. And I get Earthen Vessel. I did want more energy, but I didn't get it. Okay, so I'm going to have to get rid of one of these. Okay. I'm doing 210 anyway at the minute. Let's discard. Okay. I will attach to you. Then I'm going to do a Carmine. And I've got a Briar as well. So, okay, so we can do 250, knock this out. And we're going to take them. Jet Energy. Okay. They're going to promote... Oh, the Rotom. Why would you promote the Rotom? That's what I don't get. Oh, so now they can fill out the board again. But I think I've got another PokéStop somewhere. No, I don't know, actually. I don't think so. Have I? Where's the deck? Where's the deck? Where's the deck I had? Where's the original? There it is. How many PokéStops did I have? 2. Yeah, so that's all my PokéStops. So I can't get... This area 0 is going to stay now. Noctowl. Noctowl will find him what? Night Stretcher to get the Fez. They've used Prime Catcher. So they can't Prime Catcher me. They did get the Night Stretcher though. So that will get them the Fez and what else they need? Hoothoot. They still need to get this Rotom out of the active. Or do they? If I got a boss still. Ooh, how many bosses does this? I think only 1 or 2. It's 1 boss. I do have Pal Pad though. Pidgeot. What would you search for? Interesting. And I've got 11 in there at the minute, which is 250. Alright, so they can. Right, okay, so they're gonna go for terapagos, which is interesting. Because if I knock this out, they actually lose all this. Okay. They actually lose all this anyway. So I'm actually going to do Pal Pad and get a boss. I'll get the Serena. Get that in there. And let's see. They could do something to take a 4 prize knockout here. But I don't see it happening yet. So I could do a jet and then do something else. I'm doing 250. So maybe put up the fresh Cinderace, Ceruledge. And then what else have I got? I've got the Fez and I've got that. So maybe if I get rid of this and this, I can protect myself a little bit more. I don't want to research, to be honest. I'm kind of happy with what I've got here. What have I lost so far? Oh, that's not too bad, to be fair. So let's knock this out. Then they have to shrink their board. And they have to shrink their board. And I think... Okay. Even if they do a Dust Snore now and say knock this out, okay, they still can't knock this out with this. They would have to boss up. No, they can't. So, can you see the play, right? They have to go. They have to do 270 damage to a Ceruledge. Okay? They have to do that damage. They can't do that damage because of the double turbos. And they're not even close. Now they've got the Buffalons that helps them survive, but I've got another Ceruledge and another way of discarding. So I can literally just do research to win. I mean, it's 300 and... Well, no. Why isn't the HP gone up yet? Buffalo 60 less. So this is a 320 HP Ursaluna. I have 11 energies, so I'm doing 250. If I get all the other energies out of my deck right now, I can knock this out. And if I owned me as well to 1 to a boss, oh, that's just criminal. What was that? This was lucky. Yeah. Well, definitely, I did Pal Pad it in. Well, I didn't think it was going to be at the, the next card. But I didn't. 250. I'm doing 190 at the minute, but yeah. Boss. This. Kill. Buy. Oh, I bet that person. I'm really sorry, Master Man. I bet you're fuming that you literally Ioned me into a boss. So it's not my fault. You did it, not me. But that was good fun. And that just shows that's pretty much Talk Reckless deck. And this deck beat it. Yeah. Let's go to the match and I'll see you then. Ceruledge EX. Whoa! Whoa! With its blade hands. It's like scissor hands, but blades. Yeah, it's nutty. Right, so let's see what I got from the fan call. It's in there. Charcadet, Fez, Energy. And we've got the blender. Where's the blender? Blender's in hand. Okay. So I could go. Don't need the Mist Energy. Don't need that. And I'll get rid of one of them. 5 energy gone. Let's get rid of this. Draw some more. And then we'll get a Charcadet. I would like to get a Fez, but I don't need the Fez. Okay. I do need to get myself a... maybe I should have got... No, if I did a Squawking... Well, that's annoying, isn't it? Well, it's going to have to be the Hoothoot now. Don't want to lose the Hoothoot, but you're going to force me, ain't ya? It's 1 retreat cost as well. That's depending if they can... They're going to be Squawking and seize it. There's the Latios. Latios. With a Skyliner ability, your basic Pokemon in play have no retreat cost. I still think you should still have some switches in there, like switch cards. Just because if you go against stall, you're really going to struggle. Because you can't retreat off Snorlax. But if you're going against, say, like, wall Pokemon, like the Mimikyu and, like, a Pidgeot control, it's not bad. But if it's anything else, it's... If they get 2, I'm buggered. They got 2. So I'm going to lose this not Hoothoot now. Seriously? Cassiopeia? They managed to pull off a Cassiopeia. Literally lets you search for any 2 cards and put them in your hand. A Nest Ball, and it's going to be whatever they want, Iron Hands. And they've just drawn more cards. Right. This Raikou is going to be doing stupid damage now. Can't believe this person managed to pull off a Cassiopeia. Play. You can't fault him. And I don't even want to know how much damage this is doing. 400. So he's doing 200 at the minute anyway. He's doing 200. Okay. You're doing 200. Right. Okay. So you're doing 200. PokéStop. Get rid of things. Go on. Throw them away. Well, we knew that was going to be. I knew that was going to happen. Well, I'm going to have to do that. Discard. 1, 2. Well, you're no good to me now, are you? Why couldn't it have been a Ceruledge? If that was a Ceruledge, I could have attacked this turn. I thought I was going to get a Ceruledge. I've got 4 in the deck. And I found a single Ultra Ball. I've only used 1. Ultra Ball. Bravery Charm. 160. Okay. I am struggling here. I've just got to pray now. Right. Okay. What have I got in the deck? Okay. I have 1 card there. Okay. I have got an Ultra Ball, which is cool. And I'll get a Ceruledge. $70. Do I want to knock that out, or do I want to knock that out? Kind of do want to knock out this Raichu though. The Raichu is the biggest threat here. To be perfectly honest with you, the Raichu is a big threat. So if I knock this out, and I can draw some more as well. Okay. Right. I might have to keep some of these Night Stretchers just for energy. 217, knock out the Raichu. Raichu, I don't want the Raichu there because that's the one thing it can one-shot us. Alright? It is the one thing that can one-shot us. Now, they can boss up and kill something. Hmm. Fez. Flip the script. I think they're looking for a boss. Yeah. Choosing the active. It's going to be the Raikou. Fleet-footed. I think they're still looking for boss. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. Okay. So we can go you and you. Get another Ceruledge. Try and limit the Pokemon they can actually hurt me with. Yeah. I'm doing enough to knock out everything now. Okay. I don't want to mill anything else. I kind of want to keep everything. So I'm just going to knock this out. And even if they take 2 prizes here, they could take 3 prizes with the Iron Hands. Oh, wait, if they play... No, they can't do it. I was thinking, oh, could they play Briar? I was like, no, they can't do that. Because it has to be a Terra Pokemon, and Iron Hands is not a Terra Pokemon. If Iron Hands was a Terra Pokemon, Briar would be even more broken. Could you imagine Iron Hand as a Terra Pokemon, and then your opponent has 2 prizes remaining, and you have 4, and you do Amp very much with a Briar, 4. That's 2 extra prizes off the Briar and Amp you very much. That'd be insane, and they've completely scooped. Yeah, you're not beating this deck. You're not going to win this deck. This deck is awesome. So, we'll go to another match, and I'll see you then. Right, Ceruledge. Right, I will put the Hoothoot up front. I'm going first. I probably will have to put down the Fez. Ooh. Interesting. Well, depending that I'm going to Carmine anyway, I might as well guarantee myself I need a Ceruledge to be... I've got a Fez, I got that, and I got Carmine. Greninja would actually get me extra stuff. That would be cool. So I'm going to get the Fez. Draw some extra. Rotom, awesome. And then I'm going to do Carmine. Get a Charcadet, awesome. I will... I wish I had a Jet now. But I don't. It's fine. I'm going to put the energy there. Then I'm going to do a fan call and find the Noctowl and the chat. Discard fodder. And pass. So I have Noctowl. But I have no Ceruledge. And that's the problem. I could do the Night Stretcher right about now. I couldn't do a Squawk because I didn't have a Squawk. I've prized my Squawk. Hence why I didn't do a Squawk. I definitely would have done a Squawk if I had the Squawk. But I don't remember seeing the Squawk. I'm pretty sure it wasn't in there. I saw Charcadet, I saw Chat and other stuff, but I didn't see it. So, de-evolution. Okay. So they're using the Hydreigon with the evolution. Well, that's problematic, isn't it? For evolution decks. Because if they do manage to put damage across the board, then de-evolution, you're done for. I think this deck will be a good deck when somebody figures out the best way to play it. The Hydreigon EX. Is it Hydreigon EX? I think it is called that. But we'll see. Okay. Well, I need that so I can do my Noctowl. And then I can do Noctowl and get that. Ooh. One more. Oh, I should have got a PokéStop, but it's fine. Let's draw a little bit first before I do anything else. Right, okay. So I've got a Night Stretcher here. Here's another Ceruledge, though. I will have to get rid of. Got 4 energies, Carmine, and that. Definitely need one of them. I've got 5 energies. Briar. I haven't lost the boss yet, so I'm not going to do a Pal Pad yet. But I am going to retreat, go into you, knock that out. 150. I know I'm silly, and I silly. But he's got swords for hands. Look, he chops things. I mean, he'd make a mean salad, you know. I love Ceruledge. I think he's one of the coolest Pokemon they've made. Like, and if you saw it in the new series, is it Horizon? Where the villain, it's actually a villain that's actually got Ceruledge. And it can do like terror. I think it was a terror ghost type attack, and it does. What's that? Phantom Drive, Phantom Strike, Phantom. It's the one where it disappears. Can you comment down below if you know what it is? It's the one where a ghost type, when it does, it disappears and then reappears behind your opponent, and it does like stupid damage, and it never misses. It's like, Phantom Dive. Is it Phantom Drive? Is it Phantom Dive? Is it Phantom? I don't know. I can't remember now. Why can't I remember? I don't remember. But it's fine. Comment down below if you know which one it is. I can't remember. Is it Phantom Dive? I don't think it's Phantom Dive. But it's Phantom something. Phantom Strike? Phantom... No. But it does it, and it's awesome. And you got Bitter Blade. So I'm thinking about the moves that Ceruledge actually has, you know, when you're playing like Scarlet and Violet and stuff like that. And it's just like, yeah, I can do a slash attack and take half your health and regain health. And it was just like, I think it was a grass or fire type. I can't attack. Ooh, that's problematic. I best get some Terra Pokemon in play right now. So we need to go for this. Right. Okay. Let's do a Greninja. I'll get rid of the Jet. Yeah, no, I could have set the Jet, but it doesn't. Mist Energy don't protect from damage though. Damage is not an effect. This is damage, so I can't protect my Fez. But he's going to take out a lot of Pokemon. Alright, so we're going to have to do this. And get another Ceruledge out the deck. Okay. And I'm doing 210 at the minute anyway. We'll get some energy there. I've done a Greninja. I haven't used any Night Stretchers. I've used one. Okay, but I do need to get some back, and I need to put this down. But until then, have I got anything I can pick up? No. Okay, it's fine. Let's just do a bit of fame. Take out another prize. I need to find a boss. I was hoping that was going to be the boss then. But I'm doing 210, which is not bad. I've still got loads of energy I can throw away, so it's fine. It's just a jet energy. I wish I could search for it and then throw it away. The Mist Energy, I understand why we have the Mist Energy. I think the Mist Energy could probably swap out for Fire Energy. Just because. I mean, if I find the blender, it's awesome. If I don't, then I don't. But they can take... It'll do 130 to this. 130, 130. Yeah. So it's going to take 2 prizes either way. Arven. And I need to hit... It's 230, isn't it? I need to get close to it. I don't know if I can hit the numbers. And if I put this Charcadet down, it's going to get KO'd. Unless I get rid of that. Is that going to be a pidgeot? Pidgeot. Okay. And they haven't used the Fez, have they? They have used the Fez. Okay. Chance gain on you. And they're using near upper energy as well. Okay. Somebody's going to figure this out. Like, properly figure out how to make this stupidly optimal. And they will. Somebody will. And I'll bring it into a big tournament, like a regional or something like that, and take everyone by storm and show everyone Hydreigon is devastating. But we do have some, protection, which is the Terra ability that does protect the Pokemon with its Terra ability bench protection. So Hydreigon can't damage Terra Pokemon on the bench. So it can't damage Ceruledge while it's on the bench. This is why I was thinking if I'd used the Jet instead and actually had a Stadium, I could have used Fan Rotom instead and knocked out the Pidgey and then protected my Ceruledges, but I can't. Right, okay. So they're guaranteeing themselves... But then they have to put energy onto this. Even though it's going to have to be 3. It would have to be a Crispin, a Dark Patch, and a manually attached to do it. So it's a lot more work. It's 4 energy. And it's not like 4 the same. It's 4 different types. Right, so they are going for Obsidian. Okay. Alright, so they did knock something out. Which does activate my thingy. Which is cool. Right, so knocked out the Greninja. The Greninja would have been really nice about now, but I can't knock it out. 210. 210 this. No. I could use the... no, I can't use the fan. I ain't got a bloody Stadium, have I? Let's do flip the script. There's a Carmine. I'd like to put... I need to get another Ceruledge down. But he could just do another Obsidian. If I put these, that is 60. It's 270. I still need about 3 or 4 energies still in the deck left. Okay. Sod it. What else have I got here? Ceruledge. How many? I've still got some Night Stretchers left. No, wait, no, just the 2 Carmine. Okay, so we're doing 270. Have an attach return. Have I attached return? I don't think I have. And I could retreat. I haven't retreated, but I've lost 2 stretchers. Yeah, it's not worth it. Well, 2 energies have done the job though. It would have been 40 damage more, which would have been 310. I would have been shy by 20. 1 energy. That is it. I am shy by 1 energy. So that'll be 2 prizes, 3 prizes, and almost 4. So he's going to take a 3 prize turn. He can't knock out Ceruledge though. He'd have to use his first attack to knock that out. But he's going to take out this. Guarantee he's going to take out that. I need to get these back. Okay. It's really scary. I'm trying to work it out and try and do the damage, and I can't do the damage. If I had Blender, if I'd drawn into Blender, I'd have been good. But I'm going to lose the Fez in a sec as well. I am going to lose Fez. Okay. What are they going to search for? That looks really cool, by the way. I mean, does that look good? Comment down below. Do you think it looks good? I'm a little bit scared. I don't know if I can win this. The way it's going at the minute. If I could have hit 3 more energies, I could have won this. Knocked this out. Taken 2 prizes. I would have been at 2. And then I could have just one-shotted anything else. But I was just shy. And I think me not going that Squawk right at the start didn't help. But I prized that Squawk. I'm pretty sure I prized Squawkabilly. Let's have a look. When I took a prize. When did I take a prize? I did 210. And I took a prize. But it didn't show what prize I took. But I'm pretty sure it was a Squawk. But they have Ioned me since, I think. There is a Crispin. Oh. Did they do a Crispin and didn't have an extra different colour energy? Oh, no, they did. Okay. I think they've got it, though. They do 130, 130. 130. That'll be that'll be 3 prizes, yeah? Then they only have to do it 2 more times. But if I only put down Terra Pokemon, they can't do that. And I can retreat this. Right. The Fez. And you. Okay. It's not what I wanted. Okay. I think they've got me though. I'm pretty sure they've got me. What can I do here? It's gonna have to be an energy. Straight into you. 290. Research. Carmine and that. No, that's a bit risky. But I think they've got me. I guarantee they've got me. If I just got that blender, where's the blender? I've prized that blender and it's the last 2 cards in my deck. Guarantee it. All they need is a psychic or all they need is a psychic energy or it's a psychic energy. Or 1 colorless energy. Is it 1 colorless? Less. So if you've got a counter gain on this, and you need to have psychic, do you have to have psychic, dark, and steel because you go minus colorless, or is it one of the other types colorless? I'm not sure. I do think. I swear it's psychic. 1 colorless less. If you want to take for 1 colorless less. But the colorless is that. So does it have to be psychic dark steel? There's the psychic. Okay, so why'd you use Dark Patch then? Why didn't you just do that? You got over even prizes, that's why. What I was gonna do? Just couldn't get the damage out there. 6 energy. It's 3 energy I had to get out there in time. If I got this extra 3 energy in the discard pole and the turn 4 last, instead of me doing 270, and I'd one-shotted that, I would have had a chance. But no, it didn't want to work. But it is what it is. Eventually I had to lose. But Ceruledge, awesome. Hydreigon. Very, very scared by that deck. Right, we'll go to the next part and I'll see you then. So as you can see, it's not unbeatable. But deck is awesome. I don't know. So I did get this from the City Leagues, and somebody won a League Cup over there. They're normally really big League Cups, like 60+ players. Just beat everyone that he went against in that cup. The only change I have done was add an extra Ceruledge and took away. What was it? What did I take away? Can't remember what it was. Oh, it was something. I can't remember. But I took it away. And yeah, I like it. I think I really do like it. I can see white won. I just wish in that last match I was able to get rid of 3 energy when I needed it, and that Brilliant Blender, I just couldn't find it. If I'd found that blender or didn't prize it, and I think it was in the prizes, or it was the last 2 cards in the deck, if I'd got that blender out, it would have been a completely different question. Having that blender does actually make the difference in this deck. So don't sleep on it. Blender makes it better. Now, the chat a lot with the at Capella. It's good setting yourself up because you're not really going to be attacking if you're going second, unless you're using Fan Rotom and you have PokéStop in play or Stadium in play. It's not really going to come up. So, chat a lot, I probably maybe might cut it, put in an extra Basic Energy or another Earthly Vessel. Probably another Earthly Vessel. Get rid of maybe the Mist Energies so that you can go more Fire Energies. So you can use search for your with your Earthly Vessels, get rid of more stuff. I think that's probably the better way. But you comment down below what you think and what you would change. And hopefully you enjoyed yourself. So I'll see you on the next video. Yeah, I'll see you then.